Hello, humans and pets. Today, this is
torture.
It's gonna be a fun day. We got some Warhead Extreme Sour hard candies. You can buy these in the store. We ordered them because we got a variety pack. So we not only have these flavors, we have the other mixed flavors, like orange pineapple or something. I don't know what the flavors are. There's lemon berry.
But I've never had
We're not doing
a
those
Warhead.
today. We're just doing the regular ones.
50-something years old.
I've only had lemon
Yeah.
and blue, I think.
This was extreme.
No, lemon and black cherry. I mean, I really like lemon, and this flavor is kind of wonky.
He just wanted me to date these because he thinks it's going to kill me. And
so we got time, we're going to eat them for 2 minutes. I think that's a good time because then it's like a 15-minute video. I think that's roughly what the time should be.
You don't have to go like crazy. We're going to get the
Are
full
we going to go down the line?
Sure, why not? Or do you want a favorite flavor you want me to try first? I don't really care. We're just going to eat it for a little bit. It's a hard candy. You can't eat it all. And then we're going to put it on the plate and we'll eat it later. But we'll try.
Here's the blue raspberry we're going to start off with.
Warhead's blue raspberry?
Complete sour.
I guess know what they look like.
Just go down the line. It's a big hard candy.
When you kept saying Warhead, I was thinking of what's the one that like chewy and stuff? That's like you can't eat those.
Cowtails? Those are like
cowtails. Like I never even heard of that. You made that up.
Who?
No, they're like sour. And is it Airheads? They're like chewy, like
Airheads are the like the taffy, like
yeah. That's what I was thinking.
That's an Airhead. They're not sour at all.
That's what I was thinking.
They're just.
All right, so this is supposed to be blue raspberry, and it's a hard candy, so I can't chew it.
You can't chew it.
All right, I'm ready. And it's extreme sour.
Don't
just throw it into my face.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
It's a Warhead.
You don't want this one, buddy.
What do you mean you don't want this one?
You want me to eat 5 of these?
Yeah. Why, is it too sour?
No, but why is it turning into black licorice? Is it just me? Now, is this what the thing is with a Warhead? Once you get by that initial hit, because it's kind of like a gummy bear. The sour babies there, the gummy baby, what a sour patch
Normally
Kids.
the sour continues.
I got through that initial sour, now it just tastes like...
The sour's gone.
It tastes like root beer barrel. Am I wrong in that?
It's a weird blue raspberry.
It's like a root beer barrel. It's like a weak root beer barrel.
This one's odd.
For the record, I hate root beer barrels. Is this what you made me spend all my hard-earned money on?
Normally they stay sour.
Had to order these.
Maybe this flavor is just bad.
Does it get sour again?
No, normally it's sour throughout the whole thing. It doesn't die.
I've never had them. This is a very disappointing candy so far. What do you think?
Warning, eating multiple pieces within a short time period may cause a temporary irritation to sensitive tongues and mouths.
I'm already irritated, but it's in my system, not my mouth.
Normally
this tastes like a root beer barrel. It doesn't taste like blue raspberry.
Not good. I taste blue in there, but
no, I honestly,
okay, 2 minutes.
If you've ever had a root beer barrel, it tastes like a weak root beer barrel, and it never got sour.
Yeah, that one's weird. It's normally sour throughout the whole thing. So I don't know what happened to blue raspberry. I'm kind of worried now.
Yeah, what are these all going to be duds? You're going to eat a lot of candy. That's all I can
possible.
Say. All right, what flavor is this?
Black cherry.
Oh boy!
I remember this one, the flavor being really awful, but it being super sour.
He made me buy it. The flavor's awful. I can't wait to try it. Is it going to taste like cough medicine? Is that what you're telling me? That you never even had. He's never even had the real cough medicine. You always had the kid one.
I've always had
that was fruity. Oh boy!
All
right, we're going to try some sugary cough medicine. All right, going in. Here we go. They don't fool around with the initial hit, though.
No, it's definitely sour at the start, I guess.
But you get... Yeah, I mean, it hits you pretty good, but it's like gummy bear sour. Like, once you get through that...
I don't think gummy bears are sour no more.
What are they, Sour Patch Kids?
I don't think Sour Patch Kids are sour.
Once you get through that initial sour part, it's not bad. You can't have it, buddy. Again, I'm through the initial part.
The sour's got...
I think you made this whole thing up.
I didn't start the timer, so we'll go to like 1:30. But...
So it's just a hard candy with sour on the outside. This is extremely disappointing to me. You made it sound like I'm not going to be able to keep it in my mouth.
Well,
leave a comment down below. Are they supposed to taste like this? Or is this what we get courtesy of Amazon.com?
Normally it's sour from more.
Or were you just a kid?
Oh, I had these not too long ago.
Yeah, we might have to test the cranky one downstairs and see what's going on. See if she'll co-sign.
It's like they didn't add enough stuff.
You get through the initial thing, but does it come back a second time?
No, it's just supposed to be sour.
No, I'm beyond sour. So let's go to the next color.
Well, what do you think of the flavor itself?
I don't mind. It doesn't taste like Robitussin or anything. It actually tastes like a cherry flavored candy. That one's not bad. I like this one. This one reminds me of
root beer
barrel, and
we don't like this.
I'm not a big fan of the root beer barrel, but this one, look at the color of that. You know what it almost reminded me of? And now I'm looking at the color. It really makes me remind me of like a brown Tootsie Pop.
I didn't taste that at all. I don't
Put it back in your mouth. You know the brown one? You don't want to.
I've never had a Tootsie Pop in my life. I've never had a Tootsie Pop. So I can't relate to that. I've never had a Tootsie Pop.
Because you can't. Because
I've never had a Tootsie Pop. Here's an apple guy, though.
All right, let's try apple. That's what it reminds me of. That one reminds me of a brown.
I don't... Oh, this guy's good.
Okay.
See what I mean? This guy's actually white. My other guys were like partially white. This guy's like full.
All right. Let me
see.
Go. All right, let's try it. Wow, this one's really sour.
This apple was a good one, but I don't know if it'll last.
You know why? Because I think the apple itself too is sour.
I hit this one good.
You know what this reminds me of? Like a strong rhubarb.
Yeah,
that's what it tastes like.
That's what it tastes like. Rhubarb's really good if you've never had it. It's like almost a stringy celery, but when you bite into it, it's like sour and bitter. It's really good.
That's what that really tasted like. With the green apple in the background and that really sourness, it tasted just like a rhubarb.
But it's disappearing quick.
It's gone. It's gone. Now I'm getting the green apple, which is also good tasting. But you can't eat it. This is so sour candy. It's not that sour.
See, my sour buds are gone. I'll tell the story again. Go to the dentist. I have lemon things on my teeth that'll fall out. But in order to put them on, they pull a hose full of like some sour stuff, and it hits your tongue, and it's like super duper sour. So now whenever I eat something sour, it's like, wow, this ain't really sour.
You can't tell me that candy was not sour. That candy was sour.
It's not that sour.
Not anymore.
Sour Patch Kids aren't sour at all. But like, I can taste the sour and feel a little bit, but I don't feel like the reactions people
so far, I'm gonna give this number 1. I'll give the brown Tootsie Pop number 2.
They're getting better.
Because that was my favorite Tootsie Pop, and the root beer barrel is not good. So far,
this
1, 2, 3.
Has a good flavor.
That one I don't mind.
I'm gonna save lemon for last because I really like lemon.
All right. So what is this one?
This is watermelon.
So far, I'm unhappy. I bought 17 pounds of this stuff.
We were gonna buy 5 pounds of it.
It's not worth the
maybe
2
if we buy
pounds.
5 pounds, it'd be more sour. I don't know if they've
2 pounds of candy
in a few months.
I don't know.
See, this guy isn't as.
We blame in COVID for this too. It's getting blamed for everything.
Not as well, right?
All right. So what flavor am I eating?
Watermelon. But see, this guy it's not as white.
Yep. No, it's not.
So.
Mine's got a good hit though. again, with the watermelon in the background, it's got there's different kinds of rhubarb, and it almost reminds me like the strawberry rhubarb that's not as strong, but it still has that.
I mean, this flavor is good.
I'm getting to the watermelon now. I like the green better.
Yeah.
Gone though. I'm out of the sour. You know what I mean? I'm out of the sour. So
that's disappointing me a little.
The candy itself is not 100% reminding me of like a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
They're different.
Mm-hmm. It's given me a very little of the Jolly Rancher flavor, but more of a, I'm trying to get the flavor. It's not like your traditional watermelon candy.
Because watermelon has a distinct candy flavor and a regular flavor.
Right.
And
this has a weird aftertaste, like when you...
This one's almost in between, but also awkward.
This almost ventures on the... I'm going to venture without taking this out yet and say, if this is brown in my mouth, it has a little watermelon, but it's giving me a little of that Tootsie Pop, like the brown Tootsie Pop flavor. Like this one straight up tasted like brown Tootsie Pop after you got rid of the sour.
No. It looks like a cough drop.
But it's giving me that Tootsie Pop, like I'm eating a Tootsie Pop.
You're putting
that's what it...
I wasn't tasting that. Like
to me.
Like a Tootsie Roll, or do they taste different in pop form?
No, they don't taste anything like... The Tootsie Pops are... They taste like a hard candy until you get the inside, and then you get the Tootsie Roll inside of the hard candy. All right, so
this is my favorite flavor.
This one's
lemon.
Extremely white.
Is it?
I think so.
I remember this flavor being the best, but I also like lemon flavored things. I'm a lemon.
Oh, wow. Yeah, knowing you, I got hit hard.
This is a good one.
It's already gone, though.
Is it?
Mine's gone. Hit me like big blast.
Mine's gone, that's it.
And it's gone. And the lemon part
tastes like a lemon.
Not so much a lemon, but like a lemon candy. Like if you have a lemon, I used to have lemon cough drops.
No, it don't. It tastes like you bit into a lemon.
Yeah, a little bit. Like not the
lemon water lemon.
More like the lemon rind. Like if you take a little bit of the zest.
In a way, I guess you can see that. It tastes like a lemon water.
Like, yeah. It'll taste like a lemon water.
But if you put it in lemon water, it'd be sour water lemon.
Well, this whole episode is a lemon.
I don't know.
Because I don't know if this what a Warhead is supposed to be. But the hype that preceded this,
I was sorry.
It's late at night. He said we have to do a review
right now. It came straight out of the Amazon box.
Yeah. You could probably still hear the guy beeping as he's backing up. Ryan ran out the door, full sprint. I actually went out and got it, but we literally brought it in.
We sorted it into piles.
As soon as we got it, he's like, "We got to do this right now." I'm like, "All right." I'm like, "It's like."
I remember it lasting longer, throughout almost the whole thing.
And now I don't know. Now, much like the hot balls that we did, they had a return appearance. So I don't know.
Think they do. Comment down below if you've had these, you like them. But also comment if it's an immediate burst of sour and then ends, or if it's just a continuing sour.
But that's how I remember.
Everybody I know who's eaten these puts it in their mouth, freaks out, and then eats it, freaking out the whole time until it's gone.
I don't know. I know what the Sour Patch Kids, but they're gummy. You put it in your mouth and you just suck on them, and once you get all the sugar off, then you could chew them, and it's like it's just like a gummy bear.
Stuff. It's what's in this, I presume.
Once you got it off, it was just a gummy bear. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't.
Well, they have different flavors for each one. Blue raspberry tastes blue raspberry.
Not in this one.
No, in Sour Patch Kids.
Well, I understand that, but what I'm saying is. Once you got, and I haven't eaten them forever. I remember like when I was a kid, you know, I think it was my neighbor that was like, try one of these gummy bears, you know, and you're like, okay, and you're like, whoa, what is that, you know, but once you got by that initial blast, I think it tastes relatively the same, but I haven't eaten them in probably 40 years, so.
Maybe we'll do one of those reviews, because I know they have the jumbo guys.
Well, you can't, because those will rip your teeth out.
I had them not too long ago. I ate them not too long ago. They have a good. I don't remember them being sour though. I remember them just being sweet.
I'm good halfway through this.
Isn't that their ad? It's like sour then sweet, and right?
I don't know. Again, I'm not a sugar candy.
Sour than.
If I'm gonna eat candy, I would rather have chocolate. That's my thing. I don't eat a lot of candy, but if I'm gonna eat candy, I'm going for chocolate. I'm not like a Twizzler. I'm not a.
I don't like chocolate.
I don't like the little fish.
I like it.
The
it's
sweetest
good,
fish or any of that, or even like
sweetest fish is the best.
You give me Skittles or you give me M&Ms, I'm going for M&Ms because I'm not a Skittle guy. Like I'm not a fruity. I don't like the fruit.
You take M&Ms over Skittles?
100%. Yeah, I will. I can eat Skittles. Don't get me wrong.
We'd have to do a Skittle M&M comparison.
But like I'm not. I always opt for like the chocolate over. I don't go for candy. But if I'm gonna eat candy, I would prefer. Like the chocolate end over the fruity end.
This is a disappointing review.
Well, I'm glad you said it because I already said it like 6 times. I agree. He's been hyping this.
I love these hard candies because their flavors are all right. I feel they've gotten better.
We ordered this online because I could not find this at Walmart or any of the stores we were looking at. They couldn't find these, and he's like, "No, you got to order them." He wanted me to order 5 pounds of these, and as it was, I ordered 2 and. That's going to be a lot of disappointing candy that we're going to have to eat now.
I like them.
They're not bad as a hard candy.
I like the burst of sour. I like the flavors. I just am disappointed in how long the sour lasted.
It's not long. And you know what? As far as flavors go, I like the other ones that we buy for your car better. But these travel better. You know what I mean? Like, because you can put them in your pocket.
These last longer.
True. They are a bigger candy, but like I'm almost all the way through the lemon one, and it's still just a lemon lollipop. It's not.
Yeah, it tastes like a dum-dum.
Yeah, it tastes like that. Like when we were kids, we used to get like the yellow lemon like lollipops, like the little flat lollipops. Like
they sell those.
They did.
Like the jumbo ones that are like this big.
They did sell them too, but that's what this one reminds me of. Just like the straight lemon flavored. So he thought he was going to nail me with this. I wish these had a heat instead of a sour because I would have liked that better. But
I wish I had more sour so I could taste it.
Yeah, I would have liked it to last. Like it would have been good in bursts, like the hot balls did,
or just continuously.
Well, it's even better when it goes away because then you're like, it's gone, and then it hits you again with the hot. Because then you don't know how long it's going to last.
All the ones that I've had before. Were like super duper like this big of a layer of like citric acid coating.
Leave a comment down below if you guys maybe the ones they sell on Amazon are duds. I don't know, but we only got the one blast of flavor. But like I said, with like the hot balls, the good part about it is the heat goes away, then it comes back, and you're not sure how long it's gonna last. And for anyone who doesn't like hot, and then it goes away again, and then you're waiting for that next blast. You know what I mean? So.
I liked
that's
lemon the best.
I didn't. I think. Go ahead.
Lemon, then apple, then watermelon, then black cherry, then weird guy over there. This one.
I don't mind the lemon, but it was too lemon candy for me because I didn't get the heat. So I'm gonna go. I think the apple had the strongest sugar that we got.
Yeah.
Like it had the strongest hit.
They put more.
And then watermelon had the second strongest hit.
Well, we have more to do.
And then we'll see. Maybe those are better.
Maybe those are better, but
so there is the basic Warhead candy review. Hit the dislike button if you did not like this review.
The dislike button?
This is one.
That exists still? No way.
I didn't know if it was going to come up before your rant, but if you haven't seen his rant, it was pretty funny.
Oh,
but,
it's from Wisconsin.
Leave a comment down below if
distributed.
If maybe they dulled them now. I don't know. I don't ever remember having these. So
they're naturally and artificially flavored.
Well, there you go.
There is a nice sour to them at the beginning, but it just
and that's it. And now, like I'm totally done. And there has not been another sour again. So
I will eat these though. I like them.
A slight disappointment. I should have got the world's hottest gummy bear like I wanted to instead. At least that would have gave us.
Isn't that like 10 million Scoville units?
I don't know. I supposedly, but I couldn't do it because of your teeth. Trust me, I was gonna buy it.
I would die.
I had it on. Well, but think of the fun you could have. But yeah, I did have it, and I was about to hit click.
You got like the world's largest gummy bear.
But I'm like, oh, he can't eat gummy bears. But I was gonna buy it.
And then he's gonna buy the chocolate.
I was gonna buy. I still might buy that one. I still might buy the chocolate one.
It's like $30 for like this tiny bar. It's like
get us up to 1,000 subscribers for Ryan, and I will buy the world's hottest chocolate, and Ryan will eat it.
No, not just me. I don't want to eat that.
I'll eat it with you. I'll buy 2 of them. See if you can eat the whole thing in
Maybe.
You know what? So, all right. Well, there you go. There is a disappointing Warhead review. Again, leave a comment down below if you've eaten these and they were sour throughout, because this was a blast of sour and then gone. It was just disappointing.
I don't know if Amazon makes sketchy ones, but
yeah. Well, there you go. There's our natural flavors. What were they? Blue raspberry, black cherry, apple, lemon,
and watermelon.
I think they were all lemons, right? But
there you go.
There you go.
They were all lemons.
There's our review. Hope you enjoyed the video.